Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. We're going to dive into our next reading. Alrighty. Let's see who we're reading for today. I think we're doing Scorpio. Let's get you a quick reading, Scorpio. From your highest timeline and team of love and light for Scorpios. Alrighty, you could feel like something's not working out. There could be something about a new opportunity, business opportunity, stork here, a new addition to the family potentially. Yeah, there could be something about maybe you feel like you haven't gotten like news regarding something in a while. Like you could feel disappointment. You could be overcoming something, especially if you are parting ways with somebody. I see you overcoming it, Scorpio. People and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Angel Michael. Scorpio people and placements. Yeah, something was unsuccessful in the past. You could have already left that situation. You could be seeing feathers. Maybe you were ignoring your intuition regarding something. Okay. Scorpio. Could be dealing with could have been when dealing with a younger woman. This person could be angry or something like that, Scorpio. Or maybe you perceive them as such, or that's how you remember them. This person could be coming into money, or you might want to help this person with money, or maybe this person's just good with money as well. Like maybe they can help in some way. Tell me more, Scorpios. Deep friendship, interesting. Tea, okay. So maybe you want to invite someone out for coffee or something like that. Yeah, there's some kind of understanding or clear thinking you could be having. But let's get some of these, Scorpio. This is not your reading, of course. Please feel free to leave the reading. Sorry, I'm just picking up my long ass hair. Scorpio. Yeah, maybe you feel like you want to renew something with somebody. Yeah, maybe you want to change something away from like something that wasn't working to something that is, Scorpio. Transform something. Hearing Crazy in Love, Beyonce. So I don't know if you've heard that song recently or something, but it looks like there's something about like expressing truth or divine detour or divine intervention. Maybe you want to express something. This could be coming out of left field, so to speak. You could be watching something like a new beginning here, Scorpio. I feel like I'm reading for masculine, by the way. You could be changing your relationships. You could be watching something kind of There's something about taking action as well. Let's actually get your advice. Interesting. Let's get an oracle card for Scorpio. Ooh. Clear quartz. The embrace of shadows is gently lifting. Light is needed now to nourish you. So that's interesting. Mulch manure on the top of the deck. Hardships are coming to an end. The seeds you sowed will be blossoming soon. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to get you one of these. A few of them, perhaps. It says, love is my guiding truth in life. I give and receive it effortlessly, unconditionally. It has to start with you as well, of course. Like you have to have first love for yourself. 12 could be relevant. I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. So maybe something was holding you back. Maybe as you improve your relationship to yourself, maybe there's like a resurrection energy, a rebirth energy, an ability to maybe even potentially restart something. I'm radiant, beautiful, creative, and enjoy a healthy and passionate life. It says, I allow my creativity to flow through me freely. Like, what is inhibiting that, right? Like, hopefully nothing. But it's like the divine wants you to be a channel for the divine, right? So why would you hold yourself blocked or back? Maybe somebody who's here was trying to clock block somebody or something. I have complete peace from within. Interesting. So you could be letting go of a lot. And I am divine and inspired. Interesting. 14 could also be a relevant number. All right, Scorpio, where to go next? We're going to pull a past life. Scorpio messages and Scorpio placements. Finances. So your finances could be improving. Like maybe you're holding on to more finances. There could be something about a promise here. It says vows. It says heirloom tomatoes on the top, by the way. It says enter into the depths of intimacy where the seeds of your desires will be nourished. So 16 could also be a relevant number. This could be about reciprocity as well, like a new reciprocity dynamic or a new relationship. Let's see. Someone here could like herbs. Heirloom tomatoes bring the promise of a new romance for love seekers and renewed passions. In an existing relationship, it goes beyond anything physical, entering the depths of intimacy that is only accomplished by a deeper understanding of each other. And I did see you understanding something more deeply. Lust is born out of suggestive glances, feathery touches, and whisper kisses, teasing at something much more sensual. If this is not something you're experiencing, consider seeking fresh ways to introduce more play into a relationship, romantic or otherwise, or just with the universe at large. Flirt with yourself, right? It's just as important to experience love for yourself as it is for a lover. Are you making time for your passions? When was the last time you acted on your lust for anything, not just a person, but a goal, a purchase, a food, or a location? This card guides you to give in to the need to spoil yourself or those around you. I think it's more so about that relationship with yourself. Everyone wants to be wanted and feel loved, including the universe. The extra affection goes a long way in stalking the seeds of desire. And you will find the energy you give is also the energy you receive. So maybe you're having fellatio moment. Sorry, just had to say it. There could be a new romantic opportunity or something fun. This just could be a new way of birthing something or stepping into connection with your soul or alignment or happiness or joy. It says love, passion, and lust. Yeah, 14 could be relevant. So let's see what else we can get for Scorpios. Maybe you're getting your freak on. I mean, it is your season. It's your birthday season. Scorpio. I heard shape-shifting. Scorpio people in placements. No better time to do that than Scorpio season. Death, rebirth. Maybe that's why I was getting that resurrection energy. It says relative sideways. So maybe somebody feels like a relative, or maybe this is relative. It says, tell the divine what you don't tolerate, manifest, be choosy, eliminate. It says remove yourself. So maybe you need to remove yourself from anything that's, because when you do that, you automatically say, no, I deserve better. And the universe gives you better because you said that you deserve better. They wanted you to doubt yourself. So maybe somebody wanted you to doubt what you deserved or what you wanted. It says trying to make you shut up. Interesting. I don't think it's working though. So I think there's something about speaking up or speaking out. They never even knew you. So these are people that don't even understand your path or your personality or your soul or anything, right? There's something about butterflies here. There could be like ancestors around you supporting something as well. They telepathically communicate with you. Trying to ruin your relationships all other than them and yours with them too. Oh, okay. Just wants to use you. This could be like people in the past. I don't know. You take it as you will. It says spiritual gifts come with great responsibility. It says you don't put up with shit. Too high class. Trying to use you for money manipulation tactics. It says you may love them, but you love yourself more, right? So you only want to choose people that love you in the same way that you agree with, because it's all about your relationship with yourself first. There are energies fighting against you. So continue to clear, cleanse. I was lighting some sage. Use selenite, ground, inhale golden white light from heaven, exhale that into your auric field. Imagining golden white light emanating from your skin, perhaps. You can always request assistance and guidance from your guardian angels / spirits of love. So, guardian angel Michael, or literally just pray for whatever you want. I pray for a greater understanding. Show me the next step I need to take. You can just simple things, even in day-to-day life, even when, you're intuitive. Yeah, lean into that more, use it more. Trying to change your reality with lies. So really pay attention. See beyond the surface, see the truth. Something about your power as well. Learn thought discernment, right? Because our brains are radios, right? If they aren't willing to get better at sex life, leave. Disrespectful if lazy. So maybe there's somebody who's like, you don't even have a good sex life with, or it's like they don't even care to have a good life with you. It says, was undermining you. And it says, your spirit team works through others. So if you prayed and then like a certain, call comes through from a certain person and it's surprising, maybe that's your spirit team talking through that. We're going to get you some tarot. What are your actions for? Actually, let's get a general spread and then we'll see what else. Tell me about what Scorpios need to know. Something's been throwing off your finances for a while. This could be somebody who is working on their finances, or you could be watching somebody work on their finances, or this could have been somebody watching you for your finances because their finances are affected. I don't know. Let's see more. Someone's sad about something, or maybe their sadness has affected their finances. It looks like it's the masculine that wants to express something here. Emperor energy. Somebody might be evaluating their options. More. They could be doing this privately or talking with their spirit team. They want to move beyond some kind of karmic legacy or dynamic or repetitive pattern. Maybe they want a rebirth, clean slate kind of energy. They're willing to fight for it. They want stability in their life, long-term stability, happiness, emotional stability. So this could be with a Libra or with the relationship that they want to heal. They want to move towards some like divinely inspired healing. They want to have independence, Nine of Pentacles here. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't know if you're cross watching or something, but let's see the advice for Scorpios. I did feel like I was reading for a man, and the Emperor is the only card that's come out here. So what's your advice for Scorpio people? So this could be more so for the Scorpio masculines. Make a solid choice. You could be dealing with a Gemini. See something clearly and heal your broken heart and move towards an Empress so that you can attract, Empress. And just as we say that, the Empress comes out as a part of your advice. So if you're the man, it looks like you want this Empress, but you need to heal your heart and you need to come out of denial regarding a Gemini or a situation, a love situation here, maybe a karmic contract of some sort, repetitive pattern or loop. Something is not all it seems. Let's get you some last extra messages for Scorpio from their highest team so tonight. Something about your power. Don't give your power away. Something about learning. You could be learning how to like work with energy or work with yourself, like deep shadow work. It says explore other options. That's crazy because the Seven of Cups was part of your advice, wasn't it? Or no, the general idea. No, this was a general spread. I said that somebody who was considering their options with their spirit team. So that makes sense. Thank you. They, and this could be like coming out of confusion as well. They won't physically or otherwise abuse you until you're trapped. So just know that people are not going to show their true colors. I heard this TikTok or something. And it was like apparently this girl overheard a guy say that like he can't hit her until they move in or something. And I was like, oh my god, like they had bad intentions from the start. And it says keep it pushing. So continue to move forward, come out of this heartbreak, heal, pull all the swords of pain out of your heart, because there is something here about opening up to some kind of like new abundance with the Empress. This looks like a union for sure, but if it's not, it could just be like a greater sense of attracting what you desire towards you, your success, your fulfillment, your happiness, your peace, your joy, enjoyment, wealth. It says separate your energy from others. So that could be really helpful to establish those boundaries and really see, what are people's projections, especially if you take like, a few weeks or a month or whatever away from certain people or individuals. That could be helpful to separate your energy and ask for Angel Michael to cut any cords that are distorting you or any projections from others. Pray to your spirit team constantly every day. Pray in this moment, dear guardian angels and guides for the Scorpios. May Angel Michael, through their divine will, because you have free will, accept this prayer on their behalf. May they have Angel Michael cut all cords that do not serve them, that lower their frequency, that are inhibiting them from their divine purpose and life path and joy and peace and wealth. Amen. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. Thanks so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. But there is something here for pleasure, development, success, fertility, beauty, happiness, nature. So I'm actually going to pull one of these if you stayed this long. Let's see the future, Scorpio. Messages, hints for their future. Ooh, the perfect storm, the courage to step into life, big changes. This looks 44. You could be seeing 4 or 14, but this could be about changes in the home. So yeah, revelation, unmarked trail. So there could be something like a new trail that you're following or finding. 12 could also be relevant. This could be a new sense of self-identity or self-respect, I heard, resonating. So you could be just choosing like things that resonate more with you. And let's get one of these, Scorpios. Something about tactics. Somebody could have been using tactics on you or something, daydreaming. So allow yourself to quantum entangle with the other realities or timelines that you want. Close your eyes, open them, say you're in the new timeline where this is being aligned for you in the present moment, or it's, you know what I mean? Like, you do not need to seek guidance from anybody in the past right now. I would say this is about, especially avoid like intimacy with others maybe, and have a greater intimacy with yourself, because this card is about the right intimacy, right? Like people that enter, sex is the number one way to, or intimacy of any sort is, even just talking to someone connects your energy to them. So you do need to be discerning. It says sexual desire, intimacy, and physical touch. You have a strong sexual connection with someone, and it was in the reverse. Or you need to rekindle the sexual connection within yourself. This card suggests a time of sexual exploration, awakening, and rediscovering your needs in the bedroom. So if you're repressing this, like why are you repressing that, right? Or have a healthy relationship with it, right? Or wherever you have the most fun, explore what makes you feel good. Orgasms are a good way for you, are good for you. Have a few. And I think it's like part of like a way of manifesting. Because it's really about heightened emotional states and the energies that are emitted from those emotional emotions. That's why like if you do like a spell when you're super angry, it'll work. You know what I mean? Like it'll work very like, be careful what you wish for, make sure it's on the highest divine, you're still not exempt from karma, but it's that heightened state of emotion that really communicates with the universe. I mean, if you consider Pisces as the most evolved zodiac sign, the 12th house, which is, I guess you could say, the most powerful zodiac sign, it rules the subconscious and how everything comes from the subconscious. and how everything is just like spirit. And Neptune is also about images and feelings. It's a water sign. It's about emotions. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for, and you guys are a water sign, so you guys are extremely intuitive as well. Let's actually get you one of these, Scorpio. I think art could be relevant, or inspiring yourself. Yeah, somebody here could be like trying to like cry tears of like hashtag love and light, but really it's white tears of like privilege, whatever. I don't know. We're gonna see what this says. Somebody here could be very privileged to your energy or something like that, or it's very basic. It's giving like basic white girl, no offense. I really feel like I'm speaking more to the men in this reading, but let's see. So let me find. Oh, there it is. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Did you manifest it, or did you have the advantages over others from different societal, racial, cultural, or economic backgrounds that give you a head start? Somebody here could be like very jealous of somebody potentially, or yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're around people like this, or people, I don't know. But I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal. Yeah, we already said a lot. Jazz. Okay, take care.